All right, it's another feature game. It's a Wednesday night feature game. It's a 9:20 p.m. start. Coach Berman, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Tell me a little bit about the season so far. Big win last Saturday night, big win last Friday night. Great way to start, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were certainly excited about the way we bounced back Saturday and some of the details. Still an awful lot to clean up. Not surprising this early. We've only been on the ice 3 weeks now, but definitely need to clean up the blue lines. Play more simple, play more disciplined, get better on the zone clears. Those are really the areas we got to focus on tonight.
Tell me about a Wednesday night 9:20 start. How does that affect you guys?
You know, it doesn't, because there's a lot of times we practice up here at 9:20. So
right.
For the returners, this is old hat, so no big deal. But it's definitely different. But you know, if you can't get up for playing these guys, it doesn't matter. I mean, we got bigger issues, so we're ready to go.
Big rivalry game tonight. Anybody injured? Anybody out for tonight, or everybody coming back?
Big Cam Armstrong's out with the DQ for the fight, and so he won't be in tonight. Charlie James is out. Took a good hit there last game, so Gabauer will be in, Kearns will be in. So next man up, and they're ready to go.
Who's going in goal for you tonight?
Anthony Charles going to get his first start, so we're excited to.
Right back here at home for Anthony, huh?
Hometown debut. So we're excited. We have great confidence in all three of our guys, so we're excited to get them into the mix. Being the third game in 6 days makes a lot of sense. And obviously after this, next weekend we've got a 3-gamer, so we don't want them sitting around. And Wilson did a good job till now, but let's see what Sheriff can do.
So you had these guys last Saturday night. Were they what you expected this year coming in? I mean, I know you know ASU well, but is it what you expected? Because you handled them pretty easily, I thought.
Well, I mean, the game. I was pretty proud of the game plan. I'll put it that way. I take a lot of pride in that. So I was happy with our preparation on that front. I'm sure there'll be some adjustments tonight. We'll be making some adjustments tonight. I'm sure they will too. And that's to me that's the fun part of coaching. So I'm looking forward to a bit of the chess match. But I knew they were quick. I mean, it's frustrating when I really made a point that 17 is hard on the forecheck on the PK, and of course the first play on the power play, they come from behind, take us, and score. So I gotta hope we're more prepared for that. They got a fast team. They're a good team. I'm sure they're not real happy with the way they performed, and I'm sure we're gonna get their best tonight. So a heck of an opportunity for us.
Coach, I appreciate your time as always, and good luck. All right, feature game number 7. We're in the ASU coaches room with Coach Brown. Tell me a little bit about the game plan for tonight.
Well, we want to get out there and compete. I thought that was lacking in our game last Saturday. We had a hard-fought battle against Nate on Friday, and I don't know how much we had left in the tank for Saturday, but we're ready to go tonight. Talk
a little bit about that game against Nate. You guys, you came out, played a strong game, got a win against a very good team, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The guys were really motivated to beat them, kind of try and prove ourselves.
What's the situation right now? How are you doing health-wise? Everybody good to go? You got some guys out? Where we stand?
It changes day to day, so
right.
You never know. But we have a solid lineup in tonight. Of course, we got a few guys out that won't be playing, but hopefully some guys can step up and fill the shoes.
Who do we have in goal tonight?
Burkle.
All right, sounds good. Tell me a little bit about last Saturday and what you want to avenge from them. I know you told me you guys, maybe ran out of gas a little bit, but what was the difference in that game? Just that effort, or
just the effort? Just our compete level wasn't where it needed to be in order to play against them. They're a very good team. They're much better than they were a year ago. So this rivalry we have going on is going to be a great battle this year.
Tell me a little bit about a 9:20 start. I know it's probably not ideal, but you guys are ready to go?
Yeah. Everything's according to protocol, and it's just a later start than normal.
Well, we celebrated Diamondbacks win, hopefully, before you guys start.
All right,
thanks. Appreciate it.
And left wing number 6, Josh Morrison. And right wing number 25, Trey Decker. At center number 19, Justin Plumhoff. And starting in net for the visiting Wildcats, number 30, Anthony Chiro. Head coach of the Wildcats, Chad Vernon. Now, introducing the starting lineup for your University Thunder! And left defense, number 8, Mike Leone. Number 5, Blake Olin. Chase Savona. And starting into the right for your Sun Devils, number 31, Jack Purple. Sun Devils head coach Josh Brown.
Presto, we trust. Trying to get around trying to get in. Right now with the speed point. A one-timer comes around. That's cleared away. Line number 12, Mr. Westland. Reload! Away, gets the point. That's not going with the change. Or else we're trying to come right that no one was there. There's the stage. Keep your hands! Give it away. We'll find off in the goal. Off and looking that right direction.
Sun Devils at full strength. Time that penalty all 2 remaining in the first period. That's 2 minutes for holding the number 21 Husky Colombo. Time that penalty 4:02 remaining in the first period. Both teams at full strength. Your Sun Devils are on the power play.
Around that corner, it'll come up the road, hits that cut off the rebound. Hey!
bad.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. There's 2.5 minutes left in the game.
Jesus Christ! Right there,
Number 70, Larson, 2 for roughing. Now the penalty, 43 seconds remaining in the third period. That's 2 minutes for roughing to number 7, Larson. And that's only 43 seconds remaining in the third period.
Go! 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 Havner getting that shot, that was lucky over the net. Havner trying to pursue it, Rose trying to keep it on it.
And the final score, you're listening to Wildcats Lake News Sun Devils for overall shots on net. 40 shots by the Wildcats.
With the winning assistant coach, we'll call him John Hogan. John, tell me what it's like to win here at Oceanside against Arizona State.
Yeah, it doesn't happen all that often in the past, but we'll take it. You know, reminded me a lot of the last game. You know, our effort was there, but sloppy. You know, we need to work on some things. So we need to get ready for Arkansas and Missouri State. You know, Missouri State's had a couple nice wins and a couple nice games, so we're going to need to be ready for them.
So you start off the year 3-0, not too bad, right?
Yeah, when was the last time you heard that? Yeah. Again, the energy and effort hasn't been an issue. It's just you know, the early rest of the season. But at some point, we're going to have to start layering on some things and start making some steps forward. You know, we can understand 3 games. You know, a little sloppy, but we're going to need a turnaround here soon. So.
You know, you have a lot of depth this year, and it's showing, I think. I mean, even when you guys struggle with your sloppiness, as you say, you have some guys that can fill in those roles and just let another get out of hand, right?
Yeah. The perfect example of that is, you know, Coos goes back on the penalty on our power play and kind of gives it up there, but then grabs it and goes all the way down and gets a goal there. So it's nice to have that, but you know, in March we're not going to be able to count on those things to happen. You know, it's going to have to be a full team effort here, and we're going to have to clean things up. So we're looking forward to it.
Tell me a little bit about Anthony Cusinelli and what you've seen of him the first 3 games of the season.
Gosh, I wish I could move my feet like that. He is so dangerous when he's moving his feet. He's such a smart hockey player. Every time he's on a 2-on-2, he makes it into a scoring chance. He makes that step inside, moves his feet outside, and I swear he beats him every time. And he's got a rocket and a quick release. So he's fun to watch, but we're gonna need to get everyone else on board. You know, he's had some nice games here, so but it's a team effort, and you know, we'll look forward to getting to work.
Not just a quick release, but a deadly accurate release. I call him the sniper. I mean, he can actually pick corners of the net like he did on that second goal, breaking in and had no angle, and somehow put that thing behind the goaltender. Yeah,
the league's going to have to take notice. We plan on him being targeted every game, but like you said, we have a lot of depth, and you know, he's a player. Even if he's targeted, he's going to get some opportunities. So
the other end of the ice tonight, the goaltender. Mr. Churl was pretty good coming back home, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. A couple times we left him out to dry, but right. Feels good to give him a win back at home. So the goalies are making it hard on us. We have 3 good goalies, and it's going to be tough to pick, but I guess it's a good problem to have.
Well, John, it's a busy month for you guys. You get a chance to play a lot at home this month, and we'll check out a few more of your games. Well, Anthony Cusinelli, here we are again, another player of the game for you. A hat trick tonight, and you're fine to know what that rivalry is about, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You can tell right off the bat, we're not here to make friends, and they don't like us, we don't like them, and it's always going to be a good game.
Coach called it a sloppy game tonight, but I guess a sloppy game when you come out on top is okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're not asking how we win, they're asking how many wins. And that was a greasy one for sure, but we'll take it.
I asked Coach Hogan about being 3-0, and he said, yeah, when's the last time you heard us say that? To start the season, so well done.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely important getting off on the right start, but we definitely got a lot of work to go, so we'll get back to the drawing board and get better from here.
So you get the hat trick tonight. The first goal is another great goal by you. I call the second one the highlight reel because tell me a little bit about that one, breaking in from the far boards and taking it to the net. What are you seeing when you're out there and you're seeing that angle?
Yeah, I mean, it's not tough playing with guys like Westy and Meyer, and Meyer made a great outlet pass out of the zone, and I kind of saw I had to step up D-man, so kind of just took it wide and got lucky at the end, but we'll take it.
Do you see openings in the net right there, or do you just fire at the net and it goes in?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of did some film on the goalie, kind of studied his techniques, and kind of waited them out, and fortunate enough to get it in.
So you guys jump out to the lead, and then you jump out to a 4-2 lead, then they battle back. They actually get it tied in the third period, and then you score a big one to make it a 5-4 advantage. So tell me a little bit about what that says about your team to be able to come back like that.
Yeah, it's a character win for sure. It kind of shows what this group's about. We're not going to give up when times get tough, and we're always going to find a way to win.
You got enough room on your wall for all these player of the game things you're stacking up on me?
Yeah, I knew you were coming, so I had to perform tonight.
Well, you're 3-0. You got some big games coming up at home. You got some big games coming up here in Gilbert, which will be a little challenge for you. Have you been over to the Gilbert Ice Arena?
I have not, but I'm excited to see what it's all about over there.
It'd be a lot of fun for you guys to bring your alumni from up in this area back to get a chance to see you guys play. So good luck in that one, and tell me what you got to do to keep this rolling.
Yeah, I mean, we got a much needed weekend off right here, so we're going to rest, kind of regroup, and keep working on stuff we need to work on, and we'll be ready to go next weekend.
And have you ever played a game that was 2 days worth? You started on Wednesday and it's now Thursday.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime for sure, but we got the win, that's all that matters.
Go get yourself some food and enjoy the ride back. Congratulations again on another player of the game.
Yeah, thanks, God, appreciate it.